It's just tranquil. It inspires peace. We're so far removed from nature that when you take a second and you just sit, you really do leave feeling just at one. Now I know who I am. Now I know my intentions. Time to go home and get things done. My name is Caden Kelly, and I'm a student, but I also consider myself an outdoors advocate. I'm studying urban planning and environmental policy. A lot of my research is based on questions that I've drawn from my own personal experience. My thesis is looking at how and why participation rates in outdoor recreational activities like skiing, camping, differ so drastically between Black and white Americans. To help diversify the outdoors, a couple things need to happen. One, more representation from minorities in these outdoor spaces. Two, something called leisure constraints, which are one's ability to frequent these places when they have time off work. So that includes access to transportation, money to pay for entrance fees, parking fees, and also provide gear when appropriate, because I think that's the highest barrier to entry. For a long time, fashion wasn't important to me at all. My mom was picking out my outfits until I was in like 8th grade. I've learned the importance of it, especially in college. Once I started to come into myself and realize that fashion really does set you apart and it speaks to who you are. My look has definitely evolved over the years. I was a big sweatpants head. All I'm doing is going to class like it's not that deep. But then people started showing out to class. I'm like, oh, like this is an opportunity. I definitely try to do it up a little bit. Nowadays, I like a nice jacket, and I try to avoid the sweatpants. But my alternative are cargo joggers, because it fits nicely, it's, basic color, I don't need to do too much, but then everything else that I wear with color really stands out against that. The pandemic allowed me to spend more time thinking about what I wear. When I'm buying clothes or when I'm creating an outfit, I've definitely been able to create like a foundation of what I know I like and what I think looks good. And so with that, I think I can just be more intentional in what I wear. So it starts with the shoes. I have a crazy sock game. Sock game is one of my favorite things to flex because nobody expects it. That's something most people don't pay attention to, but when you do, people notice.